out there. This is Natasha coming to you from Lovely You blog. I wanted to share a product review with you today. So the product I'm sharing with you today is basically the hair that I installed here that I'm actually wearing. I actually had it in for about almost 2 weeks now. The install was very easy. It's the easiest install that I've had on myself and also even on clients when it comes to crochet braids. So this hair comes from Latched and Hooked, which is an online store that just opened, that carries luxury synthetic hair, braiding hair, wigs, and other accessories for natural hair or your hair care needs. And so you can check them out online. It's Latched and Hooked. So when I received the hair, I actually received it in 4 boxes, and it was pre-curl, and it was 20 curls per box. So I have 4 boxes, 20 curls per box on my hair for this style. And I basically used their recommended procedure for install, meaning no more than 8 cornrows and 10 curls per row to get this amount of fullness. And of course you can increase that amount to make it more full or decrease it to make it less full, but the 10 curls per cornrow is ideal to get a more natural look. And I love this because it really does give more of a natural look. So I definitely use that recommendation when I installed. And I'll leave pictures of my braid pattern at the end of this video for you to check out. So this is the box that it comes in, or the size of box, and then this is the curl, and I've separated so it comes really tightly curled, but it does come with, it's already pre-looped for you and everything, and so that's what makes it super easy to install it. From braiding to installation is less than 3 hours, and so that is just awesome for people who don't want to sit in a chair long to get the hair done and still have it looking on point and professional afterwards. So perfect style for moms on the go. Just as you would do a wash and go, this is literally wake up and go hair here. So I love the curl. Like I said, it's from the McKenzie collection from Latched and Hooked. I love the curl, the bigness and fullness of it. I'll put a picture of my day 1 hair at the end so you can see what it looked like on day 1. I like how it's looking even now. Like I said, it's almost 2 weeks later, and how it's kind of, the curls have kind of fallen a little bit and expanded some. Even some of the hair, you may see a little bit of frizz, and I say frizz, it's not really frizz, but separation or tangling such as this. But I love that because it makes it look a little bit more natural. And so what I'm finding is the longer or the more days that as I go along with this hairstyle, that it's starting to look even more natural. So the curls are still popping, and they're really pretty, and like I said, it looks really natural. I decided to go with black for this first install just so I can you know, stick with how my roots are looking or whatever, with black roots or whatever, to make it so that it could look a little bit natural. I'll probably play around with some color a little bit later on, but right now, like I said, but just having a newborn in the house along with 3 other kids, hair is the last thing I want to worry about. So this is like crochet braids as a protective style is a perfect go-to solution. And again, it didn't take that long to install, less than 3 hours. Simple install because the hair comes like I said, pre-curled and already has a loop in for you. I mean, you cannot get any simpler than that. So and then the recommendation again with the no more than 8 cornrows, braids, and no more than 10 of these curls per braid. So the instruction that goes along with the hair is also very key for the average person or anybody that knows how to braid, you know, cornrow their hair. They can cornrow it and install it fast and easy and simple. And so I really like that it's really made to help it's really made so that anybody can do their hair, which I think is awesome. But of course you can always purchase the hair and take it to your salon and have someone install it for you. But I found it to be really simple and easy to install. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that this was helpful and that you found it useful for you. Make sure you check out latchedandhooked.com. Use my code LOVELYYOU15 to get 15% off of your next purchase. Again, the store just opened up, and you can use that code with a discount through the end of the month and the end of the month of May. So I hope that you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.